In this screencast, we're going to talk about how to make comparative and superlative sentences in English. Let's start with a definition. A comparative compares two similar things to each other. As you can see in this diagram, A compared to B. A superlative is when you compare one thing to a group of things. So here we have A compared to B, C, and D, and possibly more. Let's begin. For the first way to make comparatives, we can use adjectives to make comparative and superlative sentences. So let's ask ourselves the question, what are adjectives? And the answer is that adjectives are words that modify nouns. Let's take a look at an example. We have the word dog, which is a noun. If we want to modify or describe the word dog, what could we use? Well, for example, we could say it was a big dog, or it was a beautiful dog, or again, a smart dog, an ugly dog. Or if your dog likes to chase cars, perhaps you would consider him intelligent, or you might consider him crazy. Adjectives describe the noun and are used with the auxiliary to be in its forms am, is, are, was, were. For example, the dog is big and beautiful. The big dog is beautiful. The length of the adjective is important in English. So if you have a one-syllable adjective or a two-syllable adjective that ends in Y, we treat it differently than normally. So for example, the word big and smart, one-syllable adjective. The words ugly and crazy, two-syllable adjectives that end in Y. What we do is add ER to the adjective and follow it with the word than. But we will see that in a minute. So let's take a look now at the standard form. For comparatives, in the positive, we would say something to the effect of Bill is more intelligent than Bob. Plus que. If we make the comparison with French, it's the same. If we're talking about negative, Bill is less intelligent than Bob. Moins intelligent que. And of course, when we make comparisons, sometimes they're the same. So Bill is as intelligent as Bob. This may sound strange to you in French, but it is perfectly good English. Bill is as intelligent as Bob. Aussi que in French. For short adjectives, we use the shortcut. Bill is smarter than Bob, where the ER is actually means more. But we add an ending to the smart to be able to say it faster. And all English people understand that it means more smart than. Let's look at superlatives with adjectives. So in a positive sense, we say Bill is the most intelligent. And here we can decide to name the group, or we can not name the group because it is understood that we're now comparing Bill to more than one person. In the negative form, Bill is the least intelligent of all. Le moindre. If we have a short adjective, then we say Bill is the best, where we put est after the. And please note that there are never any equalities in superlatives, so there is no equal degree in superlatives. Okay? So please tune in to part 2, where we will tell you about how to make comparatives and superlatives with adverbs. And we will talk to you about the irregular forms of some adjectives and adverbs.